Hello, everyone. I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual today, but I am excited to play Chapter 4 Berwick Saga and see what's ahead here. Hey, Sylvester, how's it going? Oh yeah, I started early for a reason, and that is to announce something, and I will do that right now. As soon as I get a link to the thing I'm looking for. All right, yeah. So, if you guys follow Professor Bopper, you would probably have already heard that he's doing a charity stream on Sunday, May 30th, starting 9 a.m. Eastern, I believe. And going for probably a long time. We're going to be playing an undisclosed Fire Emblem game, and it's to raise money for people who are drug addicted and are vulnerable to overdose. And the link to the charity stream announcement is here. I will be doing a charity stream with Professor Bopper and many other YouTubers on May 30 at 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm just going to pin that. And there we go. Yeah, it's a good cause and it should be a good time, I think. So we're going to load this game and advance the chapter. Since I don't think I have anything else left to do, I will double check that first, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so advanced chapter. Is there anything I'd like to take care of beforehand? I don't think so. I'm ready to continue. My apologies, Lord Reese, for summoning you here so suddenly. I don't mind. What's this urgent matter you wanted to speak to me about? The Highland Duchy's capital, Muhen, fell to the enemy yesterday. Oh no, have you heard any news regarding Duke Warrenheit? It seems he fell in battle. They say he stayed to defend the castle to the bitter end. If only we sent reinforcements to him in time. Ah well. What if the League's troops who were stationed in Muhen? Many of them fell during the attack as well, I'm afraid. So for those who are following the story, or who are not following the story and don't know what's going on, Muhen was a place that the king, Volsens, refused to send reinforcements to, fearing some sort of plot. And now that guy's dead, so oh well. However, several thousand of them did manage to escape. They're currently fleeing here to Narvia en masse. Look at this, Lord Reese. This is Muhen Castle, which has now fallen. Okay. And Navarone is here. To the southeast. Kinda. Yeah, it's basically a southeast shot. Our reports tell us the fleeing soldiers are taking a route through the Gorin Plateaus toward us. Makes sense. That's like the shortest path. The Imperial Army will be hot on their tails attempting to rout the retreating soldiers. Okay. In addition, there are many bands of savage raiders dwelling in the plateaus who rob travelers. All in all, there is little chance our allies will arrive in one piece. As someone who doesn't speak Japanese, it does come off as a very literal translation, yeah. Can we not send a force out to escort the retreating soldiers? I asked His Majesty as much, and he is absolutely furious, calling them traitors for leaving the front line. I cannot comprehend him. He would forsake his own men who have fought loyally for him. When I went to Muhen on our mission to deliver supplies, they were fighting desperately to hold the line. So many died for our country, trusting to the very end that King Volsons would come to their aid. Too bad they didn't know that His Majesty would rather sulk on his throne than help his own people. That's enough, Lord Reese. How many times must I warn you? Words like that will get you killed. Forgive me, Your Grace. I forgot myself. Despite His Majesty's reluctance, I was able to persuade him to give the retreating forces assistance. He was also agreed to pardon them for fleeing the front lines. However, what did His Majesty say? Only the Sinan Knights may go, and all other armies are forbidden from giving you assistance. I had intended to send Van Million, but my hands are tied. Forgive me. You needn't apologize, Your Grace. It'll be the honor of the Knights of Sinan to accomplish this task. I see. There is one more stipulation from Lord Herman himself. After ensuring the retreating soldiers' safety, you must return here within 5 days. And if I don't, I'll be branded a traitor, I presume? Again, I'm sorry. If that is what His Majesty wishes, I will carry out this mission. Excuse me, Your Grace, I must prepare my troops for battle. Well, that's... you know, typical. Mr. Sinan Knight, sir, would you please hire me? Is this a joke? Aren't you a sister of the Temple of Aria? I'm not exactly a sister. I'm just here helping out, I suppose? Sister Maria, a moment, please. Yes, what can I do for you, Sir Ward? Who is this girl? Is she a member of this abbey? Miss Saphira is yes? I mean, no. No, Sir Ward, Saphira is not a sister at this abbey. Right, I used to be here, but then I got kicked out. I'm a delinquent, yes, that's right. My grandpa's sick at home and I can't afford his medicine. So you want to work for us? Sister Maria, is Madame Questria aware of this girl's predicament? Yes, I mean, no, that is, I have no idea. This is weird. Regardless, someone like yourself should not be on the battlefield. I advise finding another line of work. Why, because I'm too young? You seem to have no qualms with taking Sister Azurna with you. Madame Questria and I have an arrangement with regard to Sister Azurna, and... Wait, why should I have to explain myself to you? The answer is no. Fine, then. If you won't take me, I'll find someone else who will. I bet General Palmer from the Varian Army would hire me. Lord, you must stop her. Oh boy, General Palmer has a reputation of unkindness to women, one would say. What'd you have me do, Ward? I'm not going to let a little girl like her fight on our front lines. She can't be asking for as much as a hiring fee, considering her position. You could simply hire her and then keep her in the rear guard. She could help out Sister Azurna and keep her company as well. Young lady, how much would it be to hire her services? How about 1 million denarii? 1 million? Are you out of your mind? Oh, is that too high? I'm not great with money. How about just 10 denarii? 10? Are you mocking me, girl? Ah, no, I'm so sorry. She doesn't know how much she's worth. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea how much to ask for. I'm not sure, Your Eminence, but I think... Your Eminence? Okay. I think most sisters are paid a few hundred denarii per month. What are you whispering about? If you want to have a job, then look your employer in the eyes. Okay, it'll be 300 denarii for today. I'll be waiting here if you want to hire me. Alright, we got our second healer, who's technically a mercenary, but one I'll probably pick up, since having just one healer doesn't seem like enough, especially last chapter where we had to split in 3 different directions. That was fun. A letter and a package have arrived for you, Lord Reese. Ultimately desk in the room for you. Okay, let's check that out first, I guess. Special letter 2. Dear Reese, yesterday an intruder came to Sinan Castle and broke into my private chambers. The nerve. Naturally, I could not stand for such insolence, so I caught the devilish rapscallion myself. But what really made me mad was that no matter how I interrogated him, he refused to answer any of my questions. I'm happy to report that I have brought this mongrel to justice personally. He must pay for the tears he made in my skirt with those sharp claws of his. Fabric isn't cheap, you know. And so I've decided the most fitting punishment for this adorable kitten is to be my pet. But I might teach the little rascal some manners. You'll let me keep him, right? Father has set aside additional funds for your mission. He requests only that you use this money prudently. Please take care, Reese. I pray for the day that you can return home safely into my arms. May Mother Varia bless you in all that you do. Love, Lynette. Hey, Mr. Rock. How's it going? Sylvester says it takes a while to permanently recruit her. Well, that's okay. She's very inexpensive. I'm sure we'll be able to hire her every month, no problem. Or every chapter. Oh, each chapter does seem to cover a month, so... yeah. Let's head out and see what the events are here. At the Spear and Axes store, we got 3 axes. Okay. You quit the Four Kings today. Can I ask why? Welcome. That was quite the sigh, Reese. Or Rice? Reese and Reese? Whatever. Oh, it's you, General Ward. There's no need to be so glum, whatever could be the matter. Man, let me tell you, just the other week I buy these 3 rare axes back in the islands. Wouldn't you know it, on the way back we get robbed. Okay. I can't find anything like them. I paid top price. I'm an axe connoisseur, and those are fine axes. They're called Volcano, Glacier, and Nimbus. Catchy. What makes them special is they've been enchanted by an alchemist. That's why I was so eager to get my hands on them. To lose my new favorite axes so soon, it's too cruel. I'd be happy to see one of them again, those blasted bandits. I'm guessing we're gonna find them dropping axes on the next chapter. So yeah, that's fine. The final map was just not fun for you, and Zoe is dead. Oh. Yeah, the Four Kings doesn't do well if you leave people dead. I mean, it has some safeguards in there for, like, units dying. You get different dialogue, but it's not really balanced around letting people stay dead. Well, she constantly switches between 200 and 1,000. Oh, that's concerning, but alright. 1,000 isn't too bad for a healer, I think. Lovely Lady Tiana, can I ask a favor of you? What kind of favor would you want? Okay. Collecting 20 bear asses now, are we? On an Imperial Shield, okay. Melt it down for the iron. It'll take 3 shields to craft all the things I want now. Okay, so just murder 3 Imperial soldiers and take their shields. Should be easy. You reuse old iron that nobody wants anymore. Well, more like nobody needs anymore, but okay. I need 3 of them. I'll pay better than the going price for their trouble, too. Okay. See how that goes, then. 3 of your units in line will die to... Yeah, not surprised at that either, Mr. Rock. The mid-game to the end game of my Four Kings playthrough was pretty much all low percent crits. Are you playing on normal or hard? Local tavern. What am I to do? What will I do? Excuse me, madam. Have you seen a bound volume of poetry lying about nearby? It'd be about yay big. Poetry? Northern peddler from the Northern Lands who lost the book of poetry. It's called Barker's Poetry. Did I drop it or forget it somewhere along my travels? I know I had it last night. It's irreplaceable. He tried retracing his steps. Must have dropped it when he sat in the shade of a rocky spire to eat his lunch. What a dumbass. Must make haste to the place you're going to the next chapter. Yeah, it's gonna be too dangerous there, buddy, especially for someone like you. We'll go, though, and we'll find your silly book. Yeah, this is fine. Well, it's probably one of those sparkly items. We'll take Shanna along, probably. Axel also has Search. Maybe we'll just take him instead. Berwick Temple has an event. The final boss is horribly designed in normal mode. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Most of the units are I went over this in my review, but most of the units are basically live and die on their personal weapons. Their stats are kind of... They're not irrelevant, but like having good stats is kind of important too. Oh, you surprised me. My apologies, milady. When I saw your beauty, I couldn't help but be enchanted. Well, perhaps the goddess herself had come down. Okay. This is a strange pickup line, but we're fine. Don't bother Lady Tiana with your silly teasing. This is no tease. My lips sing not with the music echoing from the depths of my soul. Is this guy a new priest? I'm afraid so. This is one of High Priest Grimm's former students, Father Owen. I do remember seeing Owen in the last chapter. He healed one of the priests. So, as Father Lendl says, I'd be honored if I can even save the life of but a single soldier. There's a condition to my services that I might render unto you. For personal reasons, I can't work for any stretch of time lasting longer than 10 hours. Parentheses, 20 turns, close parentheses. Please allow me to withdraw from any battlefield conflicts early so that does not happen. If I don't... Yes? I will transform into a devil and turn my claws even against beautiful women such as yourself. Is that real? I'll take that as a compliment. I look forward to working with you, my beautiful goddess. Knowing Kaga, there's something with that. There's something to that. I don't know what yet, but I look forward to seeing it. He turns into an enemy unit. Well, that's kind of what... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what he implied, but... it's also weird. I don't know what to say. Interesting, I guess. You should probably hire people before you just run off, but let's check out the battle party first. See how many people we have, and so on. We have 8 people that we've been using pretty heavily, although Agina's kind of new to the thing. Then we got Sherlock, we haven't really been using an Elbert. Let's see if Chapter 4 has any good items in stock. I want to try to cycle through people here. Okay, Bluck, what have you got? Brave crossbow. Can you use that yet, Christine? You can. No, you can't, because it has a down arrow. Darn. Rank of 8. What does Christine have now? You're not Christine, you're Christine. For 13 crossbow. So she should theoretically be able to use the Brave crossbow. So what are the double down arrows for then? I thought that was not enough rank. Hey, Ultimage, I'm kind of thinking I will actually just accept the next mission. Like, save the game, accept the next mission, look at the map, reload, and then pick people to hire, maybe. I do have 30,000 gold, so I can kind of just throw it around for happiness. Hey, interesting maneuver. Yeah, so far so good. I am enjoying this game so far, although some of it goes a little bit above my head in terms of gameplay elements. Like, I feel like if I was playing this in one shot, I'd probably have a better grasp on it by now than if I was like playing it 3 times a week, but for now I'm enjoying it pretty well. I do like Faye. Mr. Rocky finished all Chapter 2s of Octopath Traveler. I haven't actually played that game before, or yet. I think we can afford to hire Faye. Although I do want to make sure that I hire like 8 people and don't fill up my inventory or battle party with inactive units. I don't know. Picking units is hard. Well, you know what? Let's just check the map and see what's going on with it. Because it does feel a bit silly to hire a bunch of people that we end up not even putting on the roster to choose from. So let's just accept the mission. Skip that. We'll skip all the dialogue for now and just look at the thing. Let at least 7 friendly units escape. Escape within 24 turns. All units who do not escape will be captured. Oh. Okay. Friendly units 0 out of 12. Safe. Killed, captured. Okay. That's a count of units then. If 6 or more friendly units are killed or captured, we lose. And if Reese or Ward is obviously killed or captured, we lose. We can check all that stuff later, I think. Well, any units who remain after the turn limit will be captured by the enemy as prisoners of war. Since Reese and Ward are the leaders of the Synod Knights, game over will occur if either of them is ever captured this way. In addition, maps like this will end if all player units escape, meaning that all remaining friendly units left behind will also be captured. Okay. Prisoners of war captured by the player can be ransomed for funds by selecting the monthly report option at the office in Narvia. Alternatively, exchanging prisoners of war if you captured can help. I was just going to ask how to free units that have been captured, and this answered it. So that's good. We can make exchange deals. Only state-recognized troops and officials are subject to prisoner of war exchange, such as soldiers, guards, knights, clergy, and aristocrats. Mercenaries and bandits can't be ransomed. Oh. On this map, the Imperial Army will bargain with you to recover prisoners of war, but the Goran bandits won't care if any of their members are captured. This is impressively deep. Compared to even like Thracia, which did have a capture mechanic for your units. Okay, wait. Okay, that makes sense. Regenerative orbs. Right. I figured that out from reading the description last episode. Alright. So let's look at what we got here. Looks like cavalry have hard times in wilds here. They move 3 movement, or they require 3 movement to move on each wilds tile. That's absurd. And so if we do deploy cavalry, they have to stick to the roads, which is gonna be hard. But well, light cavalry, is that like Sherlock and Christine? Who counts as light cavalry? I don't actually know. But there are flying units in this game, we just don't have any yet. So light infantry can move on wilds freely. Oh man, okay. They're escaping here, or here, but not there. There's a bag. It's an item in it, presumably. Oh, wow. I like the perspective on this map. It's pretty neat. It's rare that you see a sky in any Fire Emblem map. I mean, the Cav Rush could work if we only stick to the roads, but I have a feeling that would severely limit our progress here. I assume these guys are going to want to chase us onto the wild, so giving them all this ground would be pretty bad. So yeah, we gotta definitely make our way onto this land. That will require infantry. Alright, well. There was a tree here that this guy... Not a tree. Something that the guy slept next to. I don't see any sparkly thingies. But we'll bring someone forward. We don't need to hire Axel, clearly. Okay, well. Let's load the game. There is no sky in Fire Emblem, it's true. Kaga did it first, indeed, he did. Yeah, so we need to pick a few people. I think I'm not gonna bring any mounted units except for Ward and Reese. It's kind of weird that we had a side mission just earlier about getting horses, and now we are heavily discouraged against using them. But that's okay. We can give Leon and Adele a break. They've leveled up quite enough. Christine, does it say your movement type somewhere here? Knight. As far as I remember, that wasn't any of the things. Okay, infantry. Infantry. I guess they're infantry if they're dismounted. Cleric, light infantry, knight. Alright, I'm gonna assume knight means like cavalry. Because that's what Reese and Ward are. Alright, well, we're gonna drop you guys for now. And I think we need to drop Christine as well, unfortunately. Sherlock is an infantry because he doesn't have a horse right now. That's interesting. You know what? Let's make Sherlock active again. And then we'll hire some dudes on foot dudes. We're gonna skip Axel for today. Let's go to the Abbey. Grab us a second healer. It'll be 300 this time. Okay, well, let's see what you have. You have Soothe. Okay, I think that's better than Heal. I don't actually remember. Okay. Not sure why I would want you to get hit at all, but that's nice. Oh, I got an email during a stream. That's cool. I don't actually care, though. Okay. Next. Let's hire. I don't know if hiring Owen is also a good idea, but I guess we could at least bring him along. Soothe is worse than Heal, but funnily enough, if she breaks that orb, she gets a new one. Oh. Well, that's convenient, I guess. I'm Owen, a priest of Area. I wish to help the poor and impoverished in any way I can. I may not be as fit or imposing as some, but I thought I'd try my hand at this mercenary business. I'm able to use both healing and anima magic, so I'm certain I'll be able to pull my weight. You can leave the healing to me. My services will cost $760. Is your weird thing an ability? No, it's not. It's just a thing we just have to remember. That's probably easy to remember. That we can't use them for past turn 20. Well, it's not a big deal for the next chapter, since that has a time limit that's pretty close to turn 20 anyway. Nosferatu plus. Physic Escape. Okay, that's actually super useful for the next chapter. Cures Poison status, and Cures Berserk. Alright. You're in. And we'll only work for 10 hours at a time. This dude believes in a 70-hour work week. Good for him. Soothe is worse than Heal. Yeah, I already read that. Whoops. But yeah, thank you, Ultimage. Maybe a good time to pick up YOLO again. Or maybe not. I don't know. I guess it's worth it. Yeah, why not? You're in. Oh, when does this thing on turn 20 enemy phase? Okay, that's good to know. I didn't really want to hire Clifford for this one, since I think he's horse. He's a horse dude? Yeah, he is. Okay. Maybe next time, Clifford. I don't know, man. You're kind of expensive. Mercenary guilds. We're starting to run out of space a little bit, but do definitely want to recruit Sherpa. I think he's worth it. Ruby and Arthur are going to skip for this one. Maybe we'll hire them for side quests. Esteban, I'm not super impressed with you, man. I don't think you can hide in the next chapter either. So... yeah, oh well. Kramer, I guess we could... You're not really carrying anything, but we'll give you stuff. Are those plateau things that are sticking out of the ground cliffs? I think they were. I guess they're called butts, technically. All the realism of recruiting this game is making someone happy over time rather than the weird Roger and Joshua thing. Yeah, it is nice to see that kind of character development over time instead of just talk flip. Hi, yeah, we'll bring you. And we'll definitely bring Dean, because he's good. Kinda. Yeah, we can bring Faye too. Probably skip out on the rest of those guys. How are we doing on people now? Okay, this is fine. I guess we could theoretically bring a couple other people. Like we can dismount Christine, for example. Yeah, we're good. Guess there's no reason not to put Leon and Adele in the active group, just so we don't forget about them. Alright, so now the matter of shopping for things. I think it might be good to get you a spare thing, but honestly, other people need stuff too. We have a lot of new weapons to look at, though. Altium's Horde. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'd rather have like 2 to 3 weapons on everybody. Ideally 3, but that's not doable. If someone has a... yeah, this will just get you a 3rd weapon here. I guess it could have been a spear, but whatever. You have a nearly broken axe that I don't really know what to do with. Bolo, you have a bunch of weapons already. You have a bunch of good weapons already. You need something. Although that's the only thing you can use. Maybe we'll buy you a sword and then trade one of your other swords to Kramer. Although the Brim Ranger is already pretty good on you. Maybe we'll give one to you instead. Oh, you have a similar problem. Okay, we'll just do this then. Volo? There you are. Carry a bunch of swords for me, please. We're gonna distribute them later. maybe that was not the best idea, but we'll see how it goes. There are other weapons to buy after all. Spears and axes. I do believe we need axes for Dean. Actually, he's really good on axes. Never mind. No one else uses axes on the team except for Dean, so let's check out the spears. Leon and Adele are probably not going to deploy anyway. Let's get you a pylum. And can the pike... Yeah, I figured non-mounted units only. Yeah, you're probably fine for today. Anyone else we need to equip with spears? We have a lot of sword users today. I think we're going to be good. Now, bows and arrows, I do want Sherlock to get something here. So let's see. Or I would want him to get something, but he doesn't really use anything well here, except through the iron bow. Which he already has one of. Well, I guess I'll give him another one. It's lit up like he can use it, but it has a down arrow, which I'm not sure what that means, but I'll buy one anyway. Might be a bit unwieldy for you. Do you still want it? I don't know what that actually means, because he has enough weapon rank to use it. Does he just not have enough strength or something to use it? Whatever, we'll figure it out later. These guys are fine. Everyone else is good to go. I guess we can get you something. The Gastrophedes is a type of crossbow. This is unwieldy for you as well, but I do want you to have it anyway, since it's here. I assume they'll grow into it at some point. Means the weapon has a chance to fail. Okay. I assume failure means that it won't apply its special effects. Let's see. Plus 10 hit. I like that. Let's get you a plus 10 hit. Actually, let's give it to Sherlock instead, if he doesn't have that already. My god, you have so much stuff. Can we just put stuff in bags here? You have a bunch of bronze arrows. Okay, you know what? Let's just give it to Christine. We can trade around quivers later. Yeah. I think we've done everything that we really can, or need to, rather. I guess we can check out the stables and see what they have to offer. So we can take a look at the thin horses. Oh, we got 4 thin horses, okay. What do you have for sale? Liga Corsair, 20,000 golds. Well, it's a good thing I spent all my money already. Oh well. Oops, I didn't mean to click on the horse, but that's alright. We're going to go to the office. Save the game again. And then, after 40 minutes of streaming so far, almost, we'll start the mission. Covering the retreat. Alright, we can choose 10 people here. I don't know if I want to deploy all 3 of my healers. That takes up space. But let's say we did. Reese and Ward obviously have to come. I assume Shenna has to come because she has search. And she can look around for items, but I don't actually see the place she has to go. I guess it might just be this, honestly. In which case, we can just get it with anybody. I'm gonna assume that's the case, and just undeploy her. We'll bring Dean. We got Sherpa, Aegina, Sherlock, Volo, Saphira, Owen, and Zerna. Maybe I'll just bring Zerna and Owen and leave Saphira and trade her out for Faye. Faye seems cool. She needs more weapons, though. And I guess we'll give Sherlock a chance. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, the higher shooting range should be useful, I guess. Let's switch where Owen and Azurna are, though. Actually, Azurna's fine where she's at. Make sure you have more than one weapon. That's unwieldy. So is that. And that. How about the short sword? I'm guessing that's fine. Yep, it is. Alright, that'll have to do. Well, I guess we can just give a longsword over too. That's probably fine. Make sure you have an extra spear here. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Lord Reese, the Imperial pursuers have come into view. We should begin our own retreat. Not yet, Lord. There are still soldiers lagging behind. We have a duty to protect as many of these men as we can. Very well. I'll ask our commander how the situation fares. Are you the officer in charge? Daoud, or Dowd, I don't know what his name is. And who are you? I'm Ward of the Synod Knights. We have been dispatched by His Majesty to protect your retreat. So now that we're dying, we're suddenly worth saving. Were you snail-paced idiots just too slow to make it in time? I'll pretend I did not hear that. How many of your soldiers remain? Besides myself, there are 12 men left in my company, and they're not in great shape. I expected heavy losses, but to think that only 13 of 100 men would make it this far. Get used to it. We've been holding up the rear to secure the escape for the rest of the battalion. The raiders around here attack like hyenas, injuring our men and stealing our equipment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to actually defending my comrades in arms. Hey, soldier, you must be exhausted. You should escape and rejoin your battalion. Leave this duty to us. I can't do that. I won't run away while my injured men are still straggling behind. I understand how you feel, but in your current condition... If you want to be useful, you can start by lending me any spare shields and axes you've got. If you bought a Varian cleric with you, my comrades could really use some healing right about now. At the very least, we've got to get these men healthy enough to walk, otherwise they'll never make it. I understand. Is there anything else you need? In the company before us, there was a young boy, only 15 or 16, who was hurt badly. How is he? Ah, I think I remember him. He was too injured to walk, so he was laid onto a horse-drawn cart. By now, he must be well on his way to Navarone. Is he a friend of yours? You could say that. I took him under my wing during the siege. What's your name, sir? It's Dowd. I'm a knight from Alagon. Well then, Sir Dowd, if you truly intend to keep fighting, you shall answer to my commander, Lord Reese. He's by far the most senior ranked commander here. He's the officer in charge, and I'll do what he says. Heck, if he can get the rest of my men out here alive, I'll swear my life to him. Hint, hint. Listen up, men. It's our duty to clear out all these remaining stragglers, and I don't leave things done halfway. Alright, so just to review this again, we need to let at least 7 friendly units escape, and escape ourselves within 24 turns, and all units who don't escape will be captured. Alright. And if we let more than 6 units die, As 6 green units die, it's game over. So, let's begin. We can actually move Dowd right away, apparently. Since he is blue, he has Battle Cry, Axe Guard, Robust, and Pulverize. And he uses shields and axes, just like he said in the dialogue. We have all these guys who are our allies, and presumably they will try to escape. I hope. Alright, well, just to see our movement range here. Very heavily favors using the road for the horsies, but the other guys can kinda make their way that way. Some better than others. Light infantry versus infantry makes the difference here. Let's have Owen make his way down the road. Not gonna use escape. Alright, some of them are not using the road right now, but that's fine, I guess. We can go off the road one tile since we're gonna go back on the road again. Probably shouldn't have deployed a Zerna there. Probably put her closer to the road would have been better. Let's move Faye up. That guy is injured, so he's not going to move very far. We'll move Reese up. Watch these guys. Was there a search spot? I literally don't see it. Yeah, I don't know. Middle top. Oh. Huh. I thought this was the thing that we had to search. Oh well. I guess I could change my deployment. I don't want to do the whole thing and miss one stupid little thing like that. Okay, let's try this again. Does that even show up in the preps? Because I didn't see it when I was looking around. We'll just bring Shenna instead of Sherlock, but we'll keep Shenna here. There. Make sure Azern is on the road with Owen. Make sure that's Kramer gives more swords to Faye, who's not deployed right now. I thought I had to remember. What did I do wrong? Shenna, Gino, Bolo, Saphira. Oh yeah, I didn't deploy Saphira earlier. Not a problem, we'll just do this. Make sure that Shenna, or Faye rather, has some other swords that she can use. She can't use any of these well. We'll just make sure she has a couple short swords, I guess. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, there's a honking outside my house. Okay. During your disaster run on this map, you missed the search bot and failed to recruit Dowd. That's unfortunate. Let's just move the healers up as soon as possible. And then, well, Ward can move into Dowd's place, so why don't we just... don't really want to move closer to the enemy, but His defense is 9, and these guys attack. It's not bad, but he'll still struggle. He's only at 16 HP right now. Does Battle Cry only work when you haven't moved yet? Yeah, only usable instead of moving. Okay. I'll just go here for now. And then move Ward up like this. May as well move Reese up as well. And Volo can kind of go around here. Then just move out like that. And all the other infantry units can kind of sneak around this rock formation. Obscurity said the big problem with FE's prior attempts at anti-cav maps, they always become slow-paced slogs that are unfun to move units in. Well, I'm struggling to think of an exception, but can't immediately do so. This map does seem tough at first glance, I will say. Oh, hello. Let's see the Goran bandits we heard about. They have silver coins. Okay. Oh. Fortunately, we have a crew headed that way. Well, I don't know which way I want them to go now. I guess we should probably go this way, and they'll come to us too. Alright, we got some of the crew that over there. Can these guys attack? Well, kinda. I'm gonna leave Dowd here. And instead put Ward here to clog this up. Can you reach? No, but Zerna can. Rather have Reese kind of cover the back of this group since he's a little bit... Well, he might be better over here because of the commander boosts for hit. Let's just keep moving Owen up so we can heal down at some point. Also Physic, but not down, unfortunately. Does healing do anything regarding the cripple status? I don't think so. I guess we can heal him just to get him to full HP and see if that changes his behavior at all. Might not be the best use of a physic, but we have time. Get Dean moving. Let's use the Imperial Axe for this. Well, Battle Axe has more damage and has more hits, so... or has the same hit. I'll just do this instead. Shanna moving towards that spot. Now I have Dowd left now. I'll have Dowd just clog this up. Alright, that guy should be able to move fairly far if healing makes him move further. Move Zerna up again. Now Ward will start tanking here. Oh. Okay then. We'll just lose Ward's horse on turn to turn whatever it is right now. 3. 3. How does horse HP even work? I don't know. Anyway, we'll just find a way to kill you to avenge the horse. Or not. That's fine too. I think these guys are pretty safe. We do need to heal them still. Shadow needs to get out of the way so that Owen can move up. You can see horse HP under the unit's HP bar, really? Oh, I see it. It's a little yellow bar. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Let's make sure these soldiers are healed. Who is the Est in this game? I don't actually know. Is it Aegina? Is that what you were talking about? Because it's kind of early game. Alright, the Palace Rayon is topped off. I guess I should put it to good use. Although, good is debatable here. Alright, got hit by 2 of the hits, and then the other 2 just didn't do anything. Alrighty. I'll move these guys around to maybe mess with them from the side. Although Dean does take a lot of damage, I can't leave him here for long. But if I put him here, they can kind of trap him. Putting 2 units here, that would be bad. Put him here, though. That'll be okay. Not moved out yet. Let's have Sherpa take care of this fella. I'm pretty sure he can just do it with Brim Ranger. Well, I don't know how often we should be using this thing. Follow. Follow should really start taking care of these guys before they get closer. Although he does take a lot of damage, he only has 5% chance to get hit. So, I feel like Deathmatch doesn't really do any harm here. Alright, critical hits. We got money. Hey, you really need to help kill these guys too. This is probably fine. It's just out in Reese now. Just battle cry for now. Then have Reese, Maybe I should move Reese down here. Okay. This guy's almost out, that guy's almost out. These guys are pretty good, these three. These two need healing. Dowd needs healing. Just heal Dowd first. Alright. Dean's probably going to dodge this one. Good. Oh. Another try. There we go. Good job, Dean. Got an Imperial Spear out of that. So that's nice. Airblade is 0 to 1. Which means it only recovers 8 per chapter, but I feel like it's probably a good thing to use for this one right now. Let's see if we can kill this guy. And yes, we can. People want to die, apparently. That's fine by me. Nope, Sherpa missed. There we go. Probably change his sword soon. Like when he's dealing with the bandits down there. Ward took no damage. Too bad for you, buddy. Speaking of Ward, actually I don't know if I want to do anything with him right now, because all of the guys that can attack... Azura's not in danger. Let's have Owen heal somebody here, probably this guy, because he's going to be in the way for a while, otherwise. The only healing item that you have is Physic, actually. I probably should have bought you a heal. Oh well. That's okay. Good use of Physic here. How's the chapter going? Pretty well so far, I think. I don't know what the standard is for being on turn 4, but we're keeping the enemies at bay for now. Oh. Okie doke. This guy has not moved yet, so let's see if Faye can kill him. Oh. Good hits, but couldn't crit. Oh well. Guess Follow's gonna have to get that one. Let's have Sherpa get behind these guys. You look special. Do you have a name or something? No, you're just our guy. Okay. Let's go here for now. Equip the longsword, or actually the broadsword. Does a little bit more damage. Alright, these guys are escaping pretty well, at least. Have Shenna sneak around back. We gummed up the works here pretty well, although they might slip through this side right now if we let them. So I might rearrange people a bit by putting, like... If I move Dowd here, put Ward where Dowd was standing. That still lets them go through here. Maybe I sent too many units down here. Whoops. That's okay, we'll just battle cry this guy. Try to have Ward finish off somebody here. Just down to Dean and Reese. I feel like Reese doesn't need to be down here, actually. I probably should have kept him here all along. Yeah, let's just move him back. And Dean can Desperation this guy, probably. Yeah, that would kill. Just gotta hit. Getting Sherpa there turn 4 is pretty good. Oh, that's good to know. We'll save the game. We got one move before the enemies move, so we gotta make it count. Ideally, don't want them to spill out and start shooting this guy. So... Pulverize would kill that guy, though, so that's good to know. 62 hit, though. If we put Reese here, that would block off the green unit, or block off the guy from shooting the green units, but they're aggroed on Dowd. Well, I guess they are. They have the slight red tint to them compared to this guy. You can barely tell. But... yeah. Just get Reese in position, then we have time. Attacking Sherpa is a good way to die, so go for it. That didn't kill him, but it almost did, so that's fine. These green units are trying. They're really trying. May as well keep Dowd here. Just pulverize this guy. No reason not to pulverize people that can't hit back. This guy's gonna take a shot at Faye, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yep. Oh. That's too bad. You almost got a kill. Why is that guy going that way? Oh well. Guess we could heal him so he gets out faster. Oh, we have to move a little bit closer to him, actually. Oh, you're already at 28, never mind. Let's heal this guy instead. Ward can definitely clog this up. He'll get attacked by 2 people at once, but that's not a big deal. For him, at least. So far, so good. Although these guys are kind of getting loose. Maybe I'll just keep Shenna here for now. Okay. Hey, Mega Koopa. These guys are all pretty dealt with, honestly. It's these guys I'm slightly more worried about. Although this guy's in a kind of weird position, considering. Can we reach that guy with 8 HP? No, we can't. Probably should have healed that guy with Owen, then had Azurna heal this guy, but that's fine. We'll just... I assume Agena gets hit back by these guys. Yeah, quite a bit, in fact. I don't mind you going here now. You're not going to get attacked too hard. But, yeah, Desperation here is good. This guy's almost dead anyway. Okay, so far so good. Don't think I want Agena to attack archers. Although... Olo can handle one of these guys if Faye can kill the other. Let's see if we can have Faye do that. I don't think he needs a Sunder, but I don't think that matters really. Our best hit weapon is any of these, so... That does 7 damage. Good luck. Does Sunder change your hit rate at all? No, it doesn't. Okay, well. That works for me. Yeah, the Dowd map is pretty interesting so far. I'm assuming it will get a lot wackier later when we have to, like, escape. That does 17. He takes 12 back, but he doesn't really get hit here. Let's try Deathmatch anyway. Okay. There we go. Good job, Volo. Getting money. Just down to Sherpa, Azurna, Agena. Okay, just going to investigate this. Argentum? Okay. You need healing, Mr. 8 HP guy, so let's give you that. Healing you to crave. I'm gonna let Agena sit out. Maybe we'll take her this way instead. See what trouble she can get into over here. Okay, that's 1. And here comes more bandits. Honestly, I think Faye can handle 1 bandit by herself. Do you have any tricks? Log splitter, it's almost broken. Well, it's not really almost, but it's worn out. I think you're good. We'll let Sherpa do some fighting. Oof. Let Volo help out over here. Yeah, this is going to be probably easy, as long as she doesn't get repeatedly hit by unlucky attacks. Let's have Sherpa head this way now. – Okay, another one escapes. So far, so good. Now I think we just trap these 2 archers. We don't need to do desperation, we just need to attack. Another one gone. Ward, can you help out here? More or less, yeah. Again, may as well pulverize while we can. Oh. Ouch. That's kind of painful. I need to pull him back soon. Good job, Dean. All we need to do is finish those 2 archers off, and then we can trap up another area of the map with them. Ouch. Okay, now we really need to kill those guys. That's fine. Azurna, Aegina, Owen. Okay. Let's have Owen. We have Owen heal Sherpa from here. I don't think it's close enough at all. Is it a fixed range, or is it based on magic? It's 1 to 3. Oh. Really? I thought it was higher than that somehow, but apparently not. Okay. Well, we'll just have Owen heal soldiers then. This guy specifically. And Azurna can just... Well, I don't want to put her in range of the archers, but I guess they are aggroed. One's aggroed on Shenna. And this guy is not aggroed at all yet. I mean, on this map, using Physic on people standing next to you is kind of what you have to do, kinda. Since it's very hard to move. But yes, it is definitely a pro gamer move. Let's try, maybe not move at all and use Sunder with the Cutlass. There we go. That guy's dead. That could be dicey. We need to pull Sherpa back after this fight. Either way. Actually, we can take our time with it. Although Shanna's going to be in danger too. Let's kill these 2 archers first, or at least this guy. Can you do it reliably? I don't think so. Maybe with this? No, that does 10 damage. Dang. If we can kill this guy, and we can have Ward kill this guy pretty accurately, probably. Or we have Dean do Desperation on this guy. If we can finish this guy off first. Worth a try. Nope. Okay, then. We need to move Shanna away from this place. Let's just get her over here. Excuse me. This guy is chasing Shanna. We use Reese to block in this archer now and attack him. Sherpa is really good at obliterating stuff. I like using him a lot so far. Not really a whole lot of spots to move, but yeah, we can just press forward here. It's fine. I really just want to get rid of this guy, so yeah, we're just going to Francisca this to Desperation for the extra hit. See you later, buddy. Alright. Making progress. Actually, Sherpa will be safe here for another turn, I think. Kinda, as long as he can kill this guy. Which isn't really a guarantee, per se. Maybe we'll switch over to Volo here. Okie dokie then. Let's pull Sherpa closer to the healers now. Maybe kill the soldier while we're at it. Got a shield. Now we're going to get shot at for 8% chance to hit attack. Because that guy's pissed off at Volo. Ward can't really go very far, but slowly but surely he'll... Thing is, I don't want Ward and Reese to go too far astray here because they need to retreat by turn 24. And it would be bad to just kind of leave him here. As we'll lose, obviously. Can't quite reach Sherpa with this. Might take it easy with the physics after this one. Maybe. But I don't really have anything else to heal with since I didn't buy him a heal thingy. Probably should have done that, really, but... You know, lesson learned, I guess. I think Agena should escort that guy over there. More people appearing near Faye there. I need to pull... Oh god, that's Pissarro. That's Alibaba. Okay. Fun name there. Yeah, it does warrant the use of physic more, I feel, because of the general movement range issues that this map has. You have a poison knife and you have a killer knife. That's kind of an interesting weapon, because, like, 1 damage, but then a crit does up to 20 extra damage, wasn't it? Or was it 10 to 20 extra? So, like, if he crits you... If he doesn't crit you, he does 1, but if he doesn't crit you... If he does crit you, he does, like, 20 damage max, probably, and that 70 a crit is kind of spooky. Yeah, we're gonna just... say no to that. And then you appeared next to me anyway. Okay. Well, at least your crit was only 18 now. Oh. Okay, 10 damage. I really need to kill that guy before he kills that horse fella, which he's gonna totally do. Actually, he's not. Never mind. We have time. Yes, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, indeed. This guy's gonna bother Faye if we don't do something about him. But maybe I'll deathmatch instead. This guy. Do you reach Faye? No, you don't. Okay, we have time. Gonna move here, though, nonetheless. No. Okay, getting hit by a 17 is never pleasant, but shouldn't happen again, hopefully. Alrighty. Awesome. Thanks, Vishu. Yeah, healing these soldiers is definitely a good call. Helps them escape faster, and then we can escape after the last one gets out. Which will be quite a relief, all things considered. Let's have... Well, maybe I want to heal Sherpa first, actually. So we can get out there again. We are definitely winning this tug-of-war here. We have most of the area controlled, and there's a few guys here, but this guy's scary, kinda. He does drop a Simmer down, which I find to be a hilarious name. Mithril Spear and the Night Shield. He does not drop, but we have to fight against that, and that's kinda not to my taste, so... I'm gonna go here and do the search. Rocker's Poetry obtained. Wonderful. I'm gonna start pulling Ward back this way since he can't move very far. Keep Aegina out of range of these two, so right here for now. And get Sherpa back into the fray. How about here for now, and Volo can go south next turn. Get Reese back on the road. Dowd can head this way for now. He has a little bit more move, so he's good. At least I think he does. Actually, he counts as a knight, so never mind. Um, 27, 19, 6. We need to heal that guy over there. Turn 9, the turn that if something bad happens, we have to do a lot of stuff over again. On that note, I'm gonna sunder this guy, I think. Maybe not, actually. Does he have 70 hits or 70 crit? I think he has 70 hits and 18 crit. Because it's one order for us, but another order for the enemy. But if we move Faye, Aegina's in danger, I think. Because he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he only has 4 movement, actually. This is as far as he goes. I do think we need to help Faye out, though, so... I'll just move her here. Attack this person. Alright, no crits. That's fine. Nope. Will this one hit? Yes, it will. Another escapee. Good. Agena is still safe for now, but no time to tarry, really. We need to get rid of this guy and move south. We can just use a longsword. And get Volo. Actually, Volo's gonna stay back. Because, he's already injured. Dealing with this crap, probably not to his tastes. Unless I can get Owen over there, which I definitely cannot. So, we'll have Volo try to fight this guy off, I guess. That does 14. I think her most accurate weapon that can actually kill is the broadsword. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing the IGN method of fighting here and hoping that I can, you know, chip with Crom and Robin so that Frederick can get kills. Okay. Alrighty then. That was interesting. Well, sure, if I can reach that guy next turn. I just need to pull Faye back very far. If I put Agena there, this guy can attack her next turn, but that's not a big deal, really. Because his attack is 10. He has a sniper arrow. You have no defense. That's cool. Yeah, we definitely need to defend the south side of this map now, for sure. That's definitely clear. Although, we're good otherwise. So we got lucky with that crit. It could have been worse, but obviously it could have been better. We're gonna try this. See if that alpha damage kicks in. Okay. Did we miss 2 of them? Yeah. Okay, 7 and 6. One definitely needs to go this way. Now, don't need to heal that guy. He's not crippled. And Reese needs to go this way. Yeah. Just moving everyone south at this point. Like this. To get towards those bandits. Turn 10 is coming. Turn 10 is going to be here soon to give us a little bit of relief in the form of saving. No, we don't need to move, you just heal. Hey, random wizard. What's going on here? We're saving Dowd's troop, which we're... Honestly, if I do say so myself, I'm doing pretty good at. Faye just took a crit from a killer knife that left her at 1 HP. But other than that, we're doing okay. And also, if you check my pins, I'm doing a charity stream with Professor Bopper on Sunday, May 30th. Be there, or be square, I guess. Pedro says ... and also appears on the map. So that's cool. Okay, so this guy and this guy kind of have Faye trapped here. Because no matter where I move, one of those two guys can attack her. So, I have to kill one of them, probably. And hope that the other one doesn't take their turn right away. Which, a little bit dicey, but... It's turn 10, we have some time to figure this out, so... This is a mess. Okay, how about we do this first? We'll try killing Alibaba. Sorry, buddy. But you're next on the chopping block. You rotten bastards. Okay, that guy's dead. You can't have my treasure. Yes, we can. Now, Faye gets shot, right? Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Wait, what? Faramir, ... Okay. Not entirely sure what happened there, but Pizarro healed himself. I don't know if I want Faye to be dead, though, so let's heal. Let's load the game. Try a different way to save Faye. I wish she had a vulnerary of some kind, but she does not. You already established that attacking Alibaba first does not work, so we need to kill Pizarro, probably. Well, this archer, actually. This person goes for Faye after I move. There's no real way to go for them. Unless we can pull Faye back and see what they do. Okay, I can accept this. Faramir was not deployed. Faye has casual mode. Oh. Does Volo have a vulnerary? I don't think so, but I can double check. It does not. I didn't really buy healing items lately. Probably should have done that. Alright, well this fight has basically started over with Pizarro, so that's fine. I'll take that. I'm pretty sure trading and using works. I've done that before. Hello, please. Olo, you did it before. There you go. Now just do it again. Why did I do only 18 anyway? For all those poisons, god damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna move Sherpa up. Let's guard Agena for now in case something goes wrong. I'd probably will just move Agena back, though. So, for now, that will move Ward closer to this mess. Get Owen closer, too. And Reese, definitely. We're down to Agena, Dean, Shenna, Azurna, Dowd. Okay. I'm probably going to move Agena back a bunch, but for now, just moving units in different places. If everything goes south with Pizarro, you can just do the same file over again. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But we'll see how far I get. What's with you lot? Can she even take care of a couple injured men? Oh, he's going to charge now. Sheesh, okay. That's not awful. I think we can manage that with Sherpa if we had him there. But we don't. Instead, I pulled Faye back that way. Of course. No problem. We'll just pull you this way. Oh my god, how much damage did you just take there? 6? Seriously? Okay, well. 23 attack, 8 plus 12 defense. Not enough unless we battle cry and pulverize you, but that's not likely to happen. No real options there that involve killing this guy in one hit. Although that's to be expected, really. Who's the more dangerous one here of the two? Probably this guy, since he has a more higher range of movement. Let's just kill you. Yeah, Drayson, I agree with that, although I would say that it's hard to show that in a blind way. Not to spoil too much, but Shigen and TearRing Saga with the Dullahan, that's pretty cool how that's managed. How Shigen in general is managed as a character. I would like to see that more often, for sure. This guy. Not necessarily going to do this, but how would I do, theoretically? It would be a gamble, but I could theoretically do it. Let's see how it goes. We're still on turn 11 anyway. Crit. Crit. Nice. I messed up bad. And you're telling me. Alright, Volo actually got a kill. That gave him experience points. And we can't reach Volo with light, unfortunately. Because 3 range physic. Well, I don't know how much damage Volo will take from poison. Is it going to be 6 every turn? Because that would be bad. Because if I can get Volo to safety next turn, as long as he doesn't take 6 damage or 5 damage. Poison damage is random. That's fun. Okay, then. There we go. All's well that ends well, I guess. There's a Dark Mage that just appeared, and then Volo died of poison. Okay, well, we'll just do that again, I guess. One more attempt. It was the save, right? Yeah, turn 10. He did take more indeed, Vishu. So, let's figure out another solution to that problem. Okay. Moving Faye back is fine. In fact, I'm going to put her here. Well, she can, if you can keep her alive. Oh, she just gets shot. Whoops. Okay, whatever. Bye, Faye. Faramir rescues her for some reason, mysterious. Zara uses a concoction as before. Just gonna have Sherpa kill this guy in one hit if we can. Oops. Alright. No poison. We'll move Volo here to go this way, and then Sherpa will go to the right. I'll take out Pizarro in a couple turns, probably. It's probably going to be alright. I think we can have Aegina and Shenna escape. I was having Shenna escape before, but let's do that again, I guess. These can go down here. Oh, I need to move closer to this place. Don't need to have Shenna escape like that. We can just do it normally. Dowd goes south. Shenna needs to escape. Loris is going to charge now, which I really hadn't thought about while redoing this, but should be okay. Okay, that's wonderful. Good job, Ward. I do like the battle animations. They run a little too long to watch all of them, but against bosses, it's fine. Okay, Volo, you really need to just go backwards now and get healed by Owen, ideally. That won't kill, because Ward never hits. Desperation and don't get crits? Maybe. Probably not the best idea, but let's see how it goes. Cool. Poison should be a one-shot. They should really put you in charge of game design, Mr. Rock. I'm sure you can make a wonderful game out of that concept. Okay, so far so good. There we go. Reese gets a kill. And very, very close to leveling up. I think Aegina's just going to escape. I don't think we need her anymore. She's a little too fragile for this phase of the map, this phase of the chapter, mission, whatever you want to call it. Zarna, though, needs to be around for healing still, I think. Get down over here. Eventually. Instead of setting Sherpa to the right, I think I'm going to have him kill some of these guys. Waldo does need to go this way, though, to get healed by Owen at some point. A Dark Mage guy appears, but I forgot to check him earlier. He has Dark Mend and a Spirit Brace, +1 magic, okay. Don't know why they gave him an undroppable equipment when he could just start with 1 extra magic in the stats, but I guess it shows us that that exists, which is nice. Heal Volo. Magic, and that's it. Alright. Pedro, what's up, man? Why are you doing this? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Maybe again. There we go. It's a nice solid hit, and how about another? There we go. Pedro is gone. Obtained a bag. If I put the Argentum... Wait. Is there no way to move it to the left? Dang it. Just toss a longsword. Grab this bag. And get shot at, apparently. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Drayson. Although, going that far just for that on turn 12 seems a little bit iffy. I applaud anyone who actually manages to do it. I need to kill off Pizarro now. Hopefully this actually works. Is the Imperial Sword worse? I didn't really check the stats. I just kind of assumed the Longsword was worse. I don't know why. Ouch. Please, Sherpa. Please, Sherpa. Just hit him once. There we go. This guy cannot move very far on the... Well, he can on the road, but I don't think he's going to take the road for some reason. Let's see if Ward can soften someone up for Reese. Potentially. Okay, well... Nope, that's 11 damage. That's 12. Oh well. Count it wrong, I guess. Dean can get it. The green units are almost out, so perhaps we should start making our retreat. I'm just gonna kill this guy with Volo. I don't care. Die. Yeah, broadsword's fine. Probably get on the road here. And then have our less needed people escape. Okay, the named guy is moving this way, which is funny because there's literally nothing here. But good luck with that, buddy, I guess. We're gonna... Oh, take care, Vishu. I hope the second shot doesn't hit you too hard. Wait. Disappeared here? Excuse me? Ah, the Lady Shield is for females. Who would have guessed? Okay, well... I think it's time to bail out of this place, so we're gonna start making our way towards the old green triangle. Yeah, these guys are so far away from us that we can just freely escape now, I think. You don't need to leave anyone behind to, like, protect people. We can just run full speed. So, let's just have Shenna go first, or almost first, I guess. It'll be Aegina that goes first, apparently. Dean can leave. Dowd is almost able to leave. We'll have Owen go here for now. Don't need to heal anyone anymore. In fact, I can just return. Yes. Have Reese not escape yet, because I think, if I remember correctly, if he escapes, it ends the... Well, if Ward and Reese escape, I think. Well, just in case, we'll leave Reese here. Ward can stay there for now. This guy is not going to catch up to us, unless we are really, really bad at moving. Just Azurna needs to get out, really. She's going to take the most time, I think. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. Gotta tempt me with that shit. It's the 3 guys with the axes that they stole from the merchants. We're not really equipped to get these. Unfortunately. Not enough healing, we're all too scattered, so let's just leave. I'm afraid that if I escape with Ward or Reese, the chapter will somehow end, but I don't think it will. Special event conditions let Reese talk to Laurentia. Dang it. Why is this a thing all of a sudden? Okay, I guess we need to hang out a little longer with these two. Only turn 14, we have time. As long as she actually flies towards us. Well, that's our high growth unit. Alright, this is kind of an awkward position to save the game in, but I'm gonna save over here instead. Well, I guess there's no harm saving over turn 5. Turn 10 is the one I want to keep just in case. Well, Laurentia talked to me if I just leave Reese in range. I guess we can try that. I'll speed things along a little bit. 6 extra damage. Let's equip the long spear first. And then move closer. See how this goes. Garude. Perfect, I've been looking for someone to practice my axe swings on. You seem like a normal person. Let's see what happens. Oh. No damage plus 6 extra. And then Reese has a little action of his own as well. I'll see, these guys are not as scary as you'd think. just since the fact that I have magic axes isn't really a big deal, honestly. And I'll put Reese in range of Laurentia and see what happens. Serena's gonna run ahead if you don't mind. Are you the commander of the Berwick League's forces here? However, Knight... Forgive me for landing so suddenly, I didn't intend to startle you. I'm not your enemy. I've come to defect, and so I wish to surrender to you. You're surrendering even though we're the ones fleeing from you? I find that hard to believe. What's your real reason for seeking me out, Imperial Knight? I'm not a Knight of the Empire. My name is Laurentia. I'm a Knight of the Kingdom of Pezzle, which the Empire now occupies. Even if you are a Knight of Pezzle, it makes little difference to me. Your king, King Hamel, betrayed the Berwick League for the Empire. And here he has handed over all matters of state to the Imperial Prince Faisal. That includes, of course, its armies and wyvern knights such as you. I'm afraid you're going to have to give me a better excuse than that. May I ask what country you hail from, sir? I'm from the March of Sinan. My name is Reese. Reese of Sinan. I see, then you're the Margrave's son. Let me ask you this, Reese of Sinan. If your father became a worshipper of Rays and joined the Empire, would you simply abandon all that you hold dear in blind obedience? Destroy the temples of Area? And burn down entire towns and villages who still believe in the League? Would you really be willing to do all that, even for your own father? I would not. Even if my father ordered me, I would not be able to bring myself to kill innocents like that. The Pope of Rays' objective is to eradicate all Varian believers. As long as I serve in the army of the Empire, I will be made to kill the children of Varia. But, like you, I cannot bring myself to carry out such despicable orders. I understand. I accept your offer of surrender. I'll speak to His Majesty on your behalf, but until then, I'll allow you to fight alongside my knights. Thank you. I'll assist in helping the other soldiers to retreat. Your orders, sir? Alright. The way the game handles flyers is really neat. I don't know how they handle flyers, but I'll try to figure it out. Right now, in fact. We have 3 turns to... We have 5 turns, 8 turns to escape. It's turn 24, right? Yeah. You have plenty of time to do this. So... Flying units, she has, 6 move. Oh, she can pass through enemies. That's interesting. What else can she do? Canto, Watchful, Mercy, Adept, Throw. Okay, so passing must be a flying thing, which makes sense. Let's see if she can kill some of these guys for me while she's here. I hate to use a super weapon against these guys, but honestly, they kind of deserve it. Let's see if we can kill something else. Enemies can walk under her too, that makes sense. She can only be hit by melee attacks if she initiates. Oh, that's interesting. Got the Nimbus Axe. We're going to Canto back to here. And that's the last soldier. Seems like I, of all people, have gone too far. It's going to be a little bit tight, but I think we can do this. This will work. Well, it won't do lethal damage, I think, but actually, yeah, it won't. Go here for now. That guy's running away, so we're not going to get that axe, whatever. Although I guess we might be able to get it if we chase him down with Laurentio. Let's just check and see what happens here. 18, that reduced to 13, we do an extra 5. We can actually do this. We'll stick around here. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this for extra accuracy. Is this the end? Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm gonna see if Reese can just retreat. Okay, so that's fine. Why are you dark mending this guy? You're not even in the same team, really. You're just both red assholes. Well, we can still probably kill him, I think. That does 12, and an extra 5 would be 17. Let's go. Alright, we got all the axes. Let's get the hell out of here. We didn't get the shields that that guy wanted, but whatever. Let's just get the heck out of here. Let Ward just get attacked by a bunch of these guys. As long as he doesn't get surrounded, I'm fine with this. Out of curiosity, do these guys drop their shields? Let's see. Nope, he drops his plain horse, though. So I might just take that. This guy drops his shield. Okay, well... Actually, we don't really have time to take people's horses. Let's just leave. And by time, I don't mean turns. I mean, like, my own time as, like, a person. I don't like streaming later than 5 p.m. I have other stuff to do. It's currently 5:18, so... Let's get the heck out of here. Watch Ward fight a bunch of people, and then Ward will escape. I mean, except for letting Faye die, that went pretty well. All told. Oh no, Kite Shield broke. And soon, very soon, we'll be able to get the heck out of here. Okay, goodbye everybody. Yes, definitely record our progress so far. We'll save over the end of the last chapter, in case I somehow need to reload for some reason, turn 10. Well done, son of Burnstall. Return to your quarters for now. Thank you, your highness. Before I depart, however, I have a humble request. Do you now? A Basilian knight by the name of Laurentia who defected to our side. I hear that she's been imprisoned under suspicion of being a spy for the Imperial Army. Yes, what of her? Please, release her from confinement. I'll vouch for her character. Such a matter should be of no concern to you, Lord Reese. Return to your quarters. It does concern me, Lord Herman. I gave her my word that I would guarantee her safety. To betray that promise would bring shame upon the Knights of Sinan. That was a promise poorly made. Hold your tongue before you meddle further in the matters of the kingdom. I'm a leader in this kingdom. Do I not have a say in such things? Of course not. You and I were simply retainers. His Majesty's word is all that matters. Even so, Restrain yourself, Lord Reese. You stand in the presence of the king. Yes, my apologies. The Basilian woman's fate will be decided after a formal investigation is finished. But I want to fly her now. If she's truly sincere as you say, then you need not worry. I understand. I'll leave the matter to your capable judgment, Your Grace. My apologies. It seems it'll take quite a bit more convincing than I. It's not your fault, Lord Reese. Don't worry on my account. Mr. Young, would you be willing to hand Laurentia over to me discreetly? I'd like her assistance during our upcoming mission, and what Lord Herman doesn't know won't hurt him. Even for you, Lord Reese, I don't think I can help you with that, unless... Yes? You see, my wife just had our first kid the other day, and now all sorts of expenses started piling up. Oh, he wants a bribe. Are you asking for a bribe? How shameless. It'd be bad if word got out that a prisoner was released illegally. I think it's only natural that I'd get some sort of compensation for keeping my mouth shut. How much are you asking for? Let's say 675 denarii? 675? Outrageous. Are you trying to extort us? That's basically a mercenary cost. Take it or leave it, pal. If you don't like the deal, it saves me the trouble of risking my neck. Oh, and one more thing. You gotta bring her right back here once you've returned. If you can agree to that, and I'll take her bail off your hands anytime. Pleasure doing business with you. Lord Reese, the following mercenaries are taking a leave of absence to heal their wounds. Faye. Because of this, these mercenary contracts have been ended. Please take this into consideration when you're reorganizing our troops. Okay, I'll try. Well, that went well. Overall. Yeah. I'm gonna check outside for a minute. I think what I'm gonna do is visit the Spears and Axes store now, so that before the next stream I can do some inventory prep. Because I feel like that takes a long time to do on stream, and I don't want to miss I don't want to not stream the event, so let's do the 3 Axes event. Just see what happens for getting all those axes. General Ward, welcome. Choose an axe to give, sure. These seem like garbage anyway, just take them. Reese, are these the 3 axes the ones that were stolen from you? Without a doubt, those are my axes. How on earth did you find them? You ran into a group of bandits that had them. Naturally, you're the first person I thought of when I saw them. Yes, thank you so much. I want to thank you somehow. Here, I'll give you the price I paid for the axes. Hope it'll help out with your funds. Okay, that's a nice chunk of denarii. I like that. Compared to keeping all 3 of those axes, it seems like kind of ridiculous, but... yeah, so that's going to do it for the stream. I think that was a lot of fun, and it was a challenging chapter, but honestly, I think it went pretty well, so yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a good one.